What's going on, y'all? Respect the Shooter, and I'm back here with another video. And yes, today we're talking about the Sony A7IV. So let me just be clear. There are a lot of videos out there right now talking about the same camera, breaking down the settings and everything else. I'm not here to do all of that. I actually just want to share with you guys what I love about this camera in regards to how I shoot. I also want to share some features and some settings that I really love about this camera as well that just makes it so much better. So one of the settings that I think are pretty dope are the fact that you can delete by pressing the button twice. So you'll just go to the play icon on number 4 and turn that on. And that just really helps you out because the fact that now you can kind of run through seamlessly and just delete things without having to go through the whole hassle of hitting it, confirming it, it just makes things so much faster and efficient for me. So I love that feature. I definitely have that turned on because I just like to just push through everything quick. So another dope feature is the auto power off temp. What you'll do is you'll go to the yellow toolbox, go to number 9, and put auto power off temp on high. This way, if the camera overheats a little, it will not turn off. Something else that I noticed coming from using the Sony A7 III was when I first turned the camera on, I noticed when I had both SD cards in, it only showed one. So I was curious, I'm like, why isn't it showing both of my SD cards? Well, this is a simple fix. What you'll do is you'll go to record media settings. Turn auto switch media on in order to enable 2 SD cards to be visible on your monitor. When I first got my Sony A7 III, I believe it was already enabled. I put 2 SD cards in and they popped up. Whereas now, when I first turned this camera on, I didn't see both of my SD cards. And I was just kind of like, all right, that's kind of weird. So I actually looked it up and realized that you just had to turn record media settings on. Then you'll see both SD cards. So one of the things that I really love about this camera, they have that option where you can have the shutter closed. I think that's pretty powerful. I like that, especially when I'm changing lenses. You don't have to worry about any dust getting inside. So I thought that was a pretty cool added feature. So I've been shooting with this camera now for a little over 2 weeks, and let me just tell you, I love this camera. I can definitely see the difference between shots that I took with my Sony A7 III and the Sony A7 IV. That 33 megapixels is just enough for me. And I think it really adds to the fact that, especially when I'm doing more of my prints and I have my prints set up, it just adds to the quality of the photos that I'm putting out right now. Something else I really love about this camera is just how fast it is to transition between photo and video. I like the fact that now the button is just right there. I can just click it, boom, 1, 2, 3, push it over, and I'm in video. Push it back, I'm right back in my photo. So in a split second, I can get from a photo to a video quick, and I don't have to miss my shot. What I also will say is, if you're a person that's just starting out, and you're like, you know, I don't necessarily know if I want to make that big investment. If you're looking at using something long term and you know that this is something that you're gonna do and pursue, I would honestly say make the investment, because that's what it really is. It's an investment. However, if you're just starting out, you just want to try and see if you'll like it, there are plenty other cameras out there that you can use, and they're a lot cheaper. I still use the Sony A6400. Now, it works for me, especially when I'm in the rain shooting. I use that camera as my weather, that's my weather weapon. I use that in the snow, rain, because it's pretty much weatherproof. I haven't had any problems. I've shot with it in all types of crazy weather and it hasn't messed up or done anything. When I had my Sony A7 III, I shot with it in the rain. Let's just say that didn't end too well. So yeah, if you're looking to do this and you're serious about it, I would honestly say make the investment. So once again, I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me. You know, I really wanted to get this out and just share my perspective on this new camera and what I love about it. So I hope this has been informative for you guys. If you're on the fence and you're thinking about it, hopefully this helps you make your decision. Once again, just know if you make that investment, you won't be disappointed. But if you choose to go with something that's a little cheaper, just know you still won't be disappointed as well. It's really just formulating and putting together how you compose your shots so that you can get the look that you want. I appreciate you guys. You know, look out for the next video. I'm excited to keep sharing this content with you guys. I'm thankful. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, until the next time, respect the shooter. I'm out of here.